Institute of Technology acknowledges that our campuses are located on the unceded traditional territories of the Coast Salish nations of Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh.
Hello and welcome back. This is your 1 o'clock headlines with Bahar Garian, BCIT News. The NHL season is returning from the 25-26 year, and Canadian fans can expect this year to be a hopeful and exciting year. Canadian clubs are working to fill gaps and adjust their rosters. A lot of Canadians are hoping this year the Stanley Cup comes back to Canada. Canadian press reporter Joshua Clipperton has more on what challenges and expectations this season will bring.
You know, the Winnipeg Jets won the President's Trophy last year with Vezina and Hart Trophy winner Connor Hellebuck. The Ottawa Senators and Montreal Canadiens both made the playoffs for the first time in a long time. The Toronto Maple Leafs will be without Mitch Marner, who obviously left for Vegas after a long march out the door last season, so the Leafs will be looking different. Calgary's looking to get in the playoffs. Vancouver has a push of their own with Captain Quinn Hughes. He's got a couple years left on his contract. There's talk of what his future is going to look like.
Oilers captain Connor McDavid will be staying with Edmonton. The superstar signed a 2-year contract extension worth $25 million US earlier today. McDavid's $12.5 million salary cap hit is the same number his current deal carries. Now, this gives Edmonton the ability to upgrade the roster, something General Manager Stan Bowman touched on during a video conference call with reporters. Ron Ackman, who works for the Oilers, said this to the Canadian press.
Such a tremendous leader and so motivated to try to win, and I think that's a testament to who he is as a person.
The Toronto Blue Jays are looking to take another step toward the World Series when taking on the Yankees in New York tonight. The Blue Jays are entering Game 3 of the best-of-5 American League Division Series. They are ahead of the start with a 2-0 lead. Pitcher Shane Bieber gets the ball for the Blue Jays and will try to start the team off seemingly. Here's some sound from a TikTok video of Max Kerman of Canadian rock band The Arcles performing the song OK Blue Jays.
You got a hat, a bat, and that's not all. You got the bleachers, you got them to spring till fall. You got a dog, and a drink, and the umpire's call. What do you want? Let's play ball. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball.
Okay, and going back to hockey for a moment, this year's NHL season has a lot to be excited about. It's the first time in 12 years that NHL League is returning to the Olympics. They skipped the games in past years due to financial reasons and also COVID. In the space of football, former NFL quarterback Mark Sanchez is undergoing a lawsuit that accuses him of instigating a fight with truck driver Perry Toll this Saturday night outside a downtown Indianapolis hotel. Toll is 69 years old and is seeking actual and punitive damages as well as attorney fees. The drivers say Sanchez started the fight and he has since been seriously injured. LeBron James took to X on Monday to announce he had a decision of all decisions to make, making fans go wild over speculation that the 41-year-old is actually retiring or changing teams. He ended up announcing earlier that the comment was for a Hennessy ad. The famous liquor will be releasing a bitter orange liqueur for a limited time called James. Tampa Bay Lightning right-winger Scott Sabrin was suspended for 4 games following an NHL preseason final game. He came into an altercation alongside his defenseman J.J. Moser with a Florida Panthers player. Their actions during the fight were wrong enough to require a suspension. Defenseman J.J. Moser only received 2 suspended games, while Sabrin received 4. The weather today is cloudy with a high of 12 degrees according to Weather Canada, with showers of rain sprinkled across the rest of the week. Thanks for tuning in to your 1 o'clock Sports Afternoon Headlines, BCIT News, Bahar Garian.
Stay tuned for more on BCIT's 1680 The Crow.